Well, U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins has announced a suite of actions to strengthen the American beef industry, reinforcing and prioritizing the American rancher's critical role in the national security of the United States. Since 2017, the United States has lost over 17% of family farms. That's more than 100,000 operations over the last decade. The national herd is at a 75-year low, while consumer demand for beef has grown 9% over the past decade. Because increasing the size of the domestic herd takes time, the U.S. Department of Agriculture is investing now to make these markets less volatile for ranchers over the long term and more affordable for consumers. America's food supply chain is a national security priority for the Trump administration. We're committed to ensuring the American people have an affordable source of protein and that America's ranchers have a strong economic environment where they can continue to operate for generations to come, said Secretary Rollins. At USDA, we're protecting our beef industry and incentivizing new ranchers to take up the noble vocation of ranching. USDA will immediately expedite deregulatory reforms, boost processing capacity, including getting more locally raised beef into schools, and working across the government to fix long-standing common-sense barriers for ranchers like outdated grazing restrictions. Ranchers and farmers are the original small businesses. Over generations, they carry on the vital legacy of feeding, clothing, and fueling America, said SBA Administrator Kelly Loeffler. Thanks to the leadership of President Trump and Secretary Rollins, the administration is taking major action to strengthen our food supply and the beef industry by offering more security for the hardworking ranchers that our nation depends on. The SBA is committed to doing its part by cutting burdensome regulations and supplying government-guaranteed loans to support our producers as they strengthen the American beef supply for consumers, our national security, and the proud American tradition of ranching. To read more, you can go to OklahomaFarmReport.com.